Okay, I'm at the Silver Residence at 10 Hobson Street in Stamford. So if you got a couple morning light grasses, that's morning light, this is morning light, and that's morning light. But these don't get a lot of sunlight because of the way the sun moves. All right. So you got, again, some grasses in here that you could transplant. Looks like probably 3 purple salvia, 3 peonies, a bunch of these pink annuals, and actually look, another 3 blue salvia, and all these guys. Okay, so this is one area we talked about. It's roughly 20 feet by 7 feet. All right, then in here, this is a fountain grass. It's dead in the center, so you can cut that out or maybe just rip that out. Possibly transplant a butterfly bush, another fountain grass mixed with another type of grass in here. Okay, and then I would think a tree should go in here mixed with perennials. It's about a 12-foot diameter circle. Talked about possibly adding shade-loving perennials over here in this area, roughly 20 feet by 3 feet. So like ostrich fern or hosta or a stilbe. Talked about possibly ripping out this stuff in here and covering about 30 feet, 35 feet of hedge, such as like a taxus known as yew. It requires doing some tree work and removing stuff. Got to think about the irrigation in here. Now the driveway is cracked, you're going to replace it, so it makes sense to add drip through the driveway. You can cut the driveway and add drip through here to make sure it gets irrigated. Morning light grass is going to stay where it is. You've got a group of like 5 iris, 3 azaleas that you could transplant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 hydrangea to transplant. The weeping cherry is going to stay where it is. That grass is going to stay where it is. You got a group of like 9 more iris that you might, again, kind of reutilize in this bed. Rip out the 2 hollies, 1, 2, those don't look great. Take everything out of here. Possibly decide to transplant the burning bush. I just don't know exactly where you're going to put it. Those 2, and the problem is they're only going to be about a half a plant, so you might just rip everything out of here. Okay, so that's another area. That's like 12, 13 feet, 12, 13 feet. Cut this back. We decided to leave this, but cut this back another 2 to 3 feet, and then again, there's a perennial bed in there. Tree trimming. All the trees need to be trimmed. I could put you in touch with a tree guy if you don't have one that you like. And possibly transplanting those hydrangeas back in here. And again, you got to think about the irrigation modifications, but we do that as an in-house service. And you got to treat, you got to do fungicide sprays for your plum tree so it doesn't get black knot fungus. And if you add the boxwood, which I think you should, then you need to, it's not that deep in here. You only have 36 inches of space here and here. And in here, about 4.5 feet there, but again, only about 30 inches of space here and here. That's it.